Hey guys, Juju here, and welcome back to another Java programming tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you constructors. Now, back in our last tutorial, we went ahead and created a name and age for each of the individual persons that we had created. I keep wanting to say people, but it's really persons, and I have the habit of always saying people. Anyways, so what we can do is, instead of going ahead and separately declaring a new person and then creating the name and then setting the age, what we can really do is do it all at once, because we don't like that much lines of code. So just like a normal method, so if you were to create the method, you would have to name it the same as your class. The only difference, so my class is called person and this is called person, but the only thing is that a constructor does not have a return type. So what we need to do is actually not just leave it without a return type. Now this may seem confusing at first, but I'm really sure that it will make sense after we're done. So what we need to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a name called put in the brackets string, and then I'm going to call it n, and I'm going to also take an age called int, or a for short. Now if you name it the same as this, you may come to a problem where it won't actually set the variable, and I would do that, but I haven't actually taught you about it's called this. But what you would do is you would say this dot name equals n, and what this really means is that this person's name, if you were to think about that, and what it really means is that you don't want to refer to this name, but really this name. However, just to keep it simple, we can just call these two variables different things and avoid that problem altogether. So let's go ahead and also set our age. Alright, and now what we need to do is, you'll see that we have an error over here now, and what we need to do is we need to set Juju to Juju, and then 221, and just enter all the information you had before, but within the same line. So turbo and i6, and we can actually erase all those lines, because what it's going to do is it's going to take this string and this age and already set it there for us by these two variables that we've given it. Don't believe me? Well, let's go ahead and run this. And as we suspected, we got the same result as we did last time, but this time we used a constructor. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helped you in some way. What I'm actually going to do is also explain a bit more. And in this one, instead of just this and trace, I am also going to print out public void get older. And so let's say that someone gets older, alright? And so their age increases by 1. And so we can just do age plus plus, go ahead and go back, and what we're going to do is I'm going to say it's Turbo's birthday, so he's getting older. And I'm going to go ahead and print out a bunch of lines, that way we can see the difference. And go ahead and copy all that again, and if this is working, we should see that Turbo's initial age is 6 and his second age is 7. And as we suspected, Turbo's age is 6 and then he became 7. Well, that's it for time. I hope that you learned a thing or two in here. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see future videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. This was Juju, and I hope to see you in the next video.